Aquarius, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now, this is for November 23rd until 29th. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. You're searching for the truth because you feel so lost right in the midst of, I can't say darkness, but it's more of you're looking for some answers about your current situation. Why is it that the strife and difficulties hasn't really ended yet? We are almost at the last month of the year, and I feel like by next year you will have a much better path, or you will have a much better year. Okay, I know that a lot of Aquarians this year have gone through a tremendous, test and difficulties, and I feel like they're kind of, they're kind of a little bit oblivious, right? So most of the Aquarius right now are going through number crunching, trying to make ends meet and trying to, they're trying to prevent their life to go in a hurl because they're going through some crisis right now. And you're under a lot of weather. And you're just waiting for this whole thing to end, for the sun to finally shine right in the middle of those dark clouds. But you're asking the question, when and why? Okay, that's why you're searching for the truth. There's a betrayal, or there's a betrayal that you're currently fighting through, or that you will be discovering soon. And it seems like this is somebody that has been stealing away from you, or that's been like very selfish. And this is a water sign or fire sign person, okay, younger than you. You also need to set your walls up high and protect yourselves from these people because they are very envious of you, and they're only trying to get close to you because they want to take advantage of you. You have such a big heart, and you have like a bigger understanding of life, but unfortunately not all people have the same kind of mentality as yours. You're very analytical, you're very observant, sharp, okay, but some people just couldn't really get it. Also, be very careful with someone if you are having an affair right now, okay, or if there is somebody outside of your relationship that you're kind of falling for, and this person is only there to betray you or to outsmart you. They only wanted something from you. It might not be monetary, it might not be, it's just emotional, but it's something else. And you will soon enough find out what is this, especially if you're seeing a fire sign on the side. And this is somebody from the past, okay? And you're only waiting for things to, let's say, be good, okay, or get better so that you can travel and move a little bit further. But I feel like there is a decision that you have to make, and there's also a truth that you need to discover for yourself before making this big decision. If you're thinking about leaving your partner right now to be with this fire sign, think long and hard again, because this person is not what you think they are, okay? If you're feeling so sick and tired of your relationship right now or your marriage, and you feel like being with this fire sign is the answer to all of your woes and to all of your problems, you're wrong. Okay, you're wrong, because you're just going to make it even worse. And instead of having a much better path, you are heading for a rocky hill. Now, you also need to start concentrating in your job, focusing on your responsibilities and obligations, and you also need to, what do you call this? Protect, okay, your interests, and you also need to secure yourself against those people who wants to steal away everything that you have worked hard for. Like what I said, there are some people that you need to be very careful of, younger water and younger fire sign, that is only waiting for your guards to be teared apart, okay, or be torn apart. Um, it's also time for you to make some brand new beginnings and start a clean slate. If you feel like this relationship with your spouse right now or with your partner should be really be over, then start with a clean slate. Okay? Do not escape a relationship or a problem with another problem. Because I feel like you're only reflecting one another. And the thing here is you will also discover that this fire sign has been lying to you all this time. So there's going to be like a grave discovery this week. And at the same time, whether you're with a fire sign or with a fire sign or water sign or with another air sign, and you're having an affair or not, or there's a third party in your relationship, definitely there is going to be a grave discovery that both of you will be learning, and both of you will have to make a choice whether you'll be forgiving each other or not. Now, I also feel like there will be some discussions and arguments when it comes to your, finances. And it seems like the best solution for you is to start looking for a new, opportunity that is already outside of your fence. It's just for the sake of your family. If you will be making a decision of starting all over again, forgiving each other, letting the past go, starting with a clean slate and everything else, then you have to move to a different place or different city or a different house. But if you will just decide to leave it all together, start fresh, start anew on your own, then still you have to move further away from wherever you are right now, and but don't escape from your obligations or don't escape from your problems. The more you try to escape and the more you try to evade your problems, the more it will just come hunting you. And it will just get bigger by the time that it catches you. Okay? Some of you will also be dealing with somebody who is an air sign that is already pregnant, or dealing with someone, dealing with a pregnancy, sorry. And it seems like there is a decision that you have to make. Whether this is your partner or somebody that you're seeing with at the same time or at this point. Still, there's a very tough decision that you have to make. And you're also going through a lot of number crunchings and financial turmoils. It's not as disastrous as you think it is, but you can still survive. But I feel like you need to be a little bit more practical. Okay? Don't be so impulsive in making your decisions. And if you feel like this whole relationship is, like irreparable already, and if it's been giving you a lot of toxicity, then it's time for you to let it go. But I feel like if you're still with an earth sign or with a water sign, try to build things again. Okay? Because I feel like there's still a chance. You just both got lost. You did not really talk about your differences and your problems. You chose to be silent to deal with your problems, and you expected your problems to go away on its own. You did not deal with it properly. You did not really discuss with it, and you did not really resolve your conflicts, your differences, and your problems like two grown-up adults. You just let silence fill up, whatever that is missing, and created a gap between the two of you, and now things have become much more even difficult and worse. It created a lot of holes in your relationship. Now, you're already experiencing the gift of the universe for you, but somehow there are some things that you just need to let it go and surrender it to the universe. Okay, if you need to find yourself again, look for the answers and look for some signs and symbols. It's time for you to break free from your fears and go and search for your soul. Go and search for yourself again and travel. Home is where the heart is, but it seems like your home right now needs some transformation as well, or needs to be transferred to another place. You need to be a little bit more patient to find your self-worth and to love yourself again and have some more self-importance, and don't put the blame on others. Stop pointing fingers. You need to own up to your mistakes, and you need to own up to whatever you have contributed to the relationship. That's why it already went too far in a bad way. Okay? So, anyway, that's it for you for this week, Aquarius. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live at the coast, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.